Good morning, everyone. World Food Day is observed every year on October 16 to raise global awareness as well as to emphasize the importance of ensuring that everyone has access to a good meal. Every year, we commemorate World Food Day to honor the great food we consume while simultaneously raising awareness about growing poverty, hunger, and food crisis. According to the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization, there are now more people in the world who are obese than are malnutrition. Unhealthy diets and sedentary lifestyles are now the biggest risk factor for disability and death worldwide. On World Food Day, we must promise ourselves to never waste food as an initiative and contribution to saving lots of food for those who are hungry. World Food Day reminds us the need to support our food heroes, including farmers and workers who ensure the supply of food even during disruptions such as pandemic. It's more important now, more than ever, that we drive action towards building a resilient food supply chain that can withstand further shocks such as climate change in the future. On behalf of Carmel School Peyad, I wish you all a warm and happy World Food Day. Thank you.
Grow, nourish, sustain together. Our actions are our future. This is the theme of World Food Day. Good morning, everyone.
There is no love sincere than love of food. Friends, is there anyone in this world who doesn't love food? Of course, the answer is no. When we have the food with our family or friends, it tastes way better, right?
Do you know what is the speciality of this day? Yes, you guessed it right. It's World Food Day. It is an international day celebrated every year worldwide on October 16 to commemorate the founding of the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization in 1945. 1/3 of the food produced worldwide is lost or wasted. The world will need to produce 60% more food by 2050 to feed the growing population. Nearly 98% of the worldwide hunger exists in underdeveloped countries.
World Food Day is a day that is celebrated annually by 150 countries around the world in support to the Food and Agriculture Organization's mission to utilize the occasion to raise awareness and to meet the biggest support and understanding to the approaches that can play an important role to put an end to the world's hunger.
Now let's have a ride through the history of food. The history of food is as old as the history of humanity. Essential to our survival, food not only keeps us moving, it helps us to unite with families and friends, trigger revolutions, transport cultures, and transform the way we live.
Food history is an interdisciplinary field that examines the history and the cultural, economic, environmental, and sociological impacts of food and human nutrition. Food history is considered distinct from the more traditional field of culinary history, which focuses the origin and the recreation of specific recipes. Did you know that the food tastes way better when you grow it your own? Originally, vegetables were collected from the wild by hunters-gatherers and entered cultivation in several parts of the world, probably during the period 10,000 BC to 7,000 BC, when a new agricultural life was developed. At first, plants which grew locally would have been cultivated, but as time went on, trade brought exotic crops from Beras to add to the domestic types. Now let's watch what our friends had created in their homes.
Himachal Pradesh. Dham is a traditional feast celebrated in the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh. Dham is prepared and served on every joyful event of celebration in the family. Temples also serve dham on most of the religious festivals or auspicious days. Dham is cooked only by bodhis, a particular caste of Brahmins who are hereditary chefs. The utensils used for cooking the food are normally brass ones called baltohi. The food is served on leaf plates called parcel. Dham includes plain or aromatic rice, fried pulse or dal, spicy vegetable curries of red kidney beans, and many desserts to satisfy one's appetite. It also includes rajma. Dham is a midday meal served to many people in Himali culture on the occasions of marriage, birthday party, retirement party, or a religious days. Himali food varies from region to region, while the everyday meal is a usual dal chawal roti. Special dishes are cooked. The dham offers one with an opportunity to be acquainted with various delicacies of the state. I'm concluding my words by saying that our actions are a future, better production, better nutrition, and a better environment, and a better life.
Good food is good mood. Cooking is like a painting or writing a song. Just as there are many colors and many notes, there are only so many flavors. It's all about how you combine them together and sense. Now, let's watch the chefs of Carmel preparing their recipes. National Health Survey. More than 19 crore Indians are undernourished or face hunger. It is really sad to know that this situation exists in our country. It is usually said that when you feel sad, you dance. Let us now watch a dance by our 10th graders.
Chal, chal, chal to the snow-laden land with the fullness of flora and fauna. In the midst of broad, thinly timbered valley, the life of people are built upon the state of art. You surprise us with your beauty, breeze, and bouquet. You savor us with your sweet-smelling aroma of your victuals. Thus are they owned and provided by you, or dressed up authentically by the actual souls. You awaken our taste buds with a splash of mustard oil, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, cumin, coriander, and turmeric. Your mouth-watering delicacy of slimmering legumes, chickpeas, or chana with some cool curd arrests our lushing guts. Your augmented and aggressive cuisine are appealing to the eyes with your pleasant look. You hold sway in the whole and soul of many.